welcome back. And today we're here with Aatur Mehta. He's the founder and the CTO of SquareOff. Welcome to today's show.
Thank you.
So Aatur, yesterday I came home and my wife had a big box and she says, I got you a birthday present. And I opened it up and it was a chess set. And my wife explained that this was purchased off of Kickstarter.
Yes, that's
right. And that you had come over with your business partners to personally deliver the chess set. So we're going to get into how this works. It's new technology and very, very unique.
Thank you.
And but before we do, I want to go back to inspiration for starting this company, SquareOff.
Okay, so the story behind the SquareOff is it was the two of us, me and my partner Bhavya, and we were in college, and we used to play around with technology a bit. We used to do various random things, be it home automation or trying to understand how we can improve the experience that users have with technology and make it more magical. And that's when we struck this idea that we could have a chessboard which the visually impaired could play on, and they can use this chessboard to play against the computer or the AI. And that's what got us started. A few prototypes that we made first had braille inscription, and they had audio feedback where the visually impaired players could feel the surface of the chessboard and understand where each piece is placed. And also when they made a move, there was a feedback coming from the computer saying that this is the move that I made. So that's the first step we had, and that's what got us started. And moving forward from there, we took this chessboard and exhibited at a couple of Maker Faire events. And we got like a tremendous response from the visitors over there, and everyone was so curious. Wow, and I'd like to get my hands on one of these. Are you selling? Are you taking orders? And that's what got us thinking that this technology can be leveraged to make the board much better, and everyone, not just visually impaired, everyone can experience chess in the magical SquareOff way. So that's what got us started. And moving forward from there, we planned ahead, we improved our chessboard, we made more prototypes, and then we thought of starting and taking this project to Kickstarter, and that's what gave us the initial boost. The support from our backers, and then fast forward today, here we are, and yesterday we were at your place delivering the first SquareOff within the US. And we personally wanted to deliver this to our backers so that understand how their reaction was, and that's what we did.
Excellent. Well, I look forward to playing with this, and we'll have a demonstration in just a minute. But before we do, when you went through the process of getting this launched, was this your first company?
Yes, this is our first company. So we started off working on this full-time right out of college.
Wow. Yeah. And this has AI built into it then?
Yes, it has AI built into it, and not just AI. We have a mobile application which can help you learn your game of chess and improve in it, learn strategies and things like that. And what's more even cool is you can connect this online and you can play with any chess user across the globe. The opponent may or may not be having the chessboard, but your experience will still be on a physical board.
Oh, that is amazing. All right. So start to finish, how long did it take for you to get up to where you are today?
So we've been working on this for approximately over 4 years now, but the main action has been going on since the past 2 years when we decided we wanted to take this on Kickstarter. And then we've gone through a manufacturing cycle for this product where we being from India, Mumbai, we went to China. The team relocated to China and has been there for over a year, and making various iterations and making sure a quality product is delivered to the user.
All right. So when when a person receives the chessboard, first of all, there's a mechanical engine inside here.
Yes, yes. So it has the electronics and the mechanical robotic arm inside, which takes care of the movement, and the surface is magnetic. So one of our inspiration for starting on the square of board and getting it out was that we wanted to keep the chessboard classical. Like you can see, it has no buttons. It just has one power button, and there's no screens or anything which makes it look techy. But at the same time, when you start playing on it, that's when you experience the real magic.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed there's a button here that
Yeah,
at
there's
the
a power
end
button.
we push that, and then that will then begin to activate.
Yes, it just starts off, it does some initial calibration, and then we have a mobile app which we use for making the connection, and then we can get started with gameplay right away.
So when the app is loaded, you have two players. The other player can be anywhere in the world, or you can play against the board.
Yes, so we have three key features. One is where you can play against the board, where you can select various difficulty levels. And, at the lower level, it acts like a mate, where it teaches you to play better chess. But at the higher levels, it acts like a grandmaster. So, it gives you the real tough competition that you need. Then there's also this online connectivity which I mentioned. So you can play online with any user on our platform, and we recently even partnered with chess.com, which has like over 17 million registered users. So you can go ahead and play with any of those registered users. And one more cool feature is where you can live stream professional chess matches. So imagine Magnus Carlsen is playing a World Chess Championship, and you can see the moves that he makes happening right here in real time.
Oh my gosh, wow. Well, Artur, I need to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Grandpa, can we do chemistry? Papa, Daddy. Grandpa, let's do something fun.
We'll help you stay organized so you can focus on what really matters in life. Give us a call today and see how we can help you start saving taxes. Welcome back, and with Aatur Mehta, he is the CTO and the founder of Squared Off, and we were talking about the new Kickstarter product, this chess set, where we can play chess with anyone in the world. It also has AI built into it.
Yes.
And I like to do a demo here, if we could. Maybe go through, how this works, and I'll take black, and we'll have white will be set with someone in the world, right?
Okay, right. So I believe we've just got connected, and let's wait for the white side to play first.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
So when you start the game, then your opponent will be moving out, and then you manually move.
You need to slightly press on the first block.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. You got it. Perfect. That's how the move is registered now.
Got it.
So let's see what the opponent plays. Oh, that's the knight.
That's amazing. Just slip right through those pawns.
Yeah, so that's the beauty of the design. We've designed it in such a way that the pieces do not collide against each other, and the game is smooth.
That's not easy doing this on a mechanical side, because you have to know where to maneuver so that you're not messing the pieces up.
Yes. So the game is tracking, the chessboard is tracking both the sides' moves being played, and which piece is captured, and things like that in real time.
So as a person goes through, you push on every time, and then you
yes
register.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So the entire surface over here is the sensing surface, which senses the moves that's made by you. That's the knight again.
All right. So we'll do one more here, and then. Now, you can also track other player games, like Masters tournaments?
Yes, you can track a Masters tournament. So right now you're playing again on the surface, and you're playing against the opponent. But let's imagine if an professional chess player is playing on this board, is playing on his chessboard, World Chess Tournament or any other popular tournament. Then you can have this board connect online and live stream their moves. So both the players will be playing on their chessboard over there, and over here you will see both the sides automatically making move.
Now, what happens if I try to cheat, like I take 2 moves in a row?
Yeah, so it's not going to register those kind of moves, and we have this simple audio feedback which comes in the form of beeps, and it's going to have multiple beeps which indicate that this move is invalid. What I suggest you try...
You have a feature that you can build a shake it in and to knock all the pieces over?
That's like maybe in our version 2.
Yeah.
What I suggest you try is making a silly move, and let's see how the capture works on the chessboard.
Okay.
So that's an invalid move, but let's say if we were to make this move, and hopefully the opponent is going to capture this. Oh yeah. So this is how capture works.
It's removing itself. Dismissed.
Yes. Your pieces will be placed out of the board first, and then it makes its way in.
Now, am I playing against the board or another player?
So right now you're playing against the AI.
Okay.
And I believe it's at a medium difficulty level.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you do different levels then?
Yes, we have different levels. And also there are features like training mode, which we are going to launch very soon in the app. What that allows you to do is you can learn to play chess better. And for kids especially, how that works is they can start right from the basics by understanding what each piece is, what's the value of each piece, and how it moves on the board, and then working your way up through opening books and then strategies and things like that.
Aatur, I need to take another break.
Sure.
I'm here with Aatur Mehta. He is the founder and the CTO of Square Off, and we'll be right back after these messages. Since you can't take your wealth with you, spend time with your family. Welcome back. I'm visiting here today with Aatur Mehta. He is the founder and the CTO of Square Off, and we were playing a friendly game of chess.
Yes.
The chess has different features. It has built-in AI.
Yeah.
It also has a software feature where you can play anybody in the world.
Yes, that's right. So,
and so maybe what we could do is we'll move into a demonstration of how that software works.
Sure. So we were playing this game, and before we move to other features, let's quickly explain to you how this works. So right now you can see on this app over here, we have the game which is being recorded, and it's at the exact same position that's there on the physical board. What this helps is you can save this game, share it with your friends. You can also use this for the in-app analysis that is done by the app, where it tells you how well the game was played and things like that. And let's say you do not want to be bothered by the screen over here, which is recording the game. You can quickly switch over to by pressing this button here, and it just tells you if it's your move to play or it's the computer which is thinking and going to make a move. It's as simple as that. And let me quickly show you how the game is set up.
Okay.
So let me just restart the app real quick. So when you start the app, it just asks you, we want to pair with the chessboard. You click pair now.
And does this record your statistics, games won, and how many games you played?
Yes, so it tells you how many you've won, how many you've lost, how many have been draw, and at the same time, based on the games that you've won or lost, it tells you your analytics. If you are making the same kind of mistakes over and over, or if you need to improve your strategy in some other way, it's going to think about those things for you and make suggestions. So once we get started, we have an option to play with Square Off, or we can choose to play with another friend. In this example here, let's say if I select Square Off, then I can select my side. I can select the various level that the AI offers. We have over 20 different levels over here. And then once I click level, and I can get started right away.
So if I'm playing with one of my grandchildren, and let's say that they're new to chess,
Yeah.
will the app coach my grandchild on how to move our best moves?
Yes, definitely. So we have these options where you do not want to be told constantly by the app that make this move. But let's say you're in a difficult situation, you've made your way through to some point, but now you're in a little difficult situation. You can just enable hints, and it's going to tell you what's the best move to make in this
That's
scenario.
amazing. It can make the beginner an expert immediately.
Yes, that's
So-
right.
All right, well, run me through a demo then of how this would work. Now, right now, we're in the middle of a game, so we'll set this back to 0.
Yes.
These are real easy to move, and you don't even have to have the computer with a friend. You can just play this at the house.
So one more speciality
Yeah.
about the chessboard is it's made out of all wooden surface over here. It's been
Beautiful.
It's given a rosewood finish, and these chess pieces over here are handcrafted, and these are each piece is individually handcrafted, and these are made out of rosewood too.
Wow! And so when you order the chess pieces, is everything made over do you have a factory?
Yes, we have a factory where people are working day and night just so that we can make sure we fulfill our Kickstarter budget.
Handcrafted.
Yes,
Wow!
yes,
Wow!
that's right. Okay, so we just started the game in the previous demo, and now let's just make a move and see. This time I've selected the white side, and
Okay.
the black is the AI.
Okay. So black is thinking it through and automatically.
Yes, there you go.
Okay. It's actually quite a bit into chess, isn't there? How to program these.
People really get intrigued when they see this knight making a move in between the pieces.
It
and
never
it's-
hits.
Yes,
yeah.
it's totally unexpected. That's a very frequent question we get. Oh, how does the knight jump over the pieces? And so this is the kingdom set that we have over here.
Yeah.
We do have another grand kingdom set as well. What that is like it's a slightly bigger chessboard, but the special feature that it has additional parking spaces on the sides. So when a capture
wow.
happens, this piece it gets parked to a designated spot, and at the end of the game, on one click of a button, the board just resets itself to the starting point, and you're good to go. Like
my
you don't have to
goodness.
do anything.
Oh, well, how nice.
Yes, and like a lot of people, they keep telling us, "Oh, I'm gonna get one of these, and I'm gonna have it play, games in front of my friend. Let it play automatically, and then it'll reset itself." And people just freak out seeing this.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So now what happens at the end? We move into a checkmate. It'll then beep.
Yeah, so there are a couple of beeps which are prompted on the chessboard over here, and the app, so right now I get an option over here that do I want to resign game, but at the same time over here I get a notification that you've won or you've lost, and then a couple of other options where you can choose to share this game with friends, share it online, or just save it for, replaying it on the chessboard in the future.
Well, very nice. What other products do you have coming up then?
So with Square Off, we've got a lot of motivation and great ideas coming to our mind. There are a couple of things which we have in mind where we want to use the technology of Square Off, not just for chess, but for teaching kids more about robotics and AI. Using the app, we want kids to be able to do some logic development and the programming in the app, but at the same time see the output come up on this surface over here right in real time, and that's really fascinating because kids at a young age, if they get into learning about computers and coding, it's kind of boring for them because they don't see any real output happening, or if it happens, it's pretty much on the screen. But with this, they'll be able to see things moving, objects moving like in real time on the surface, and we believe that that's what's going to excite them and motivate them to continue their journey.
So a person wanting to get the product, how would they go about doing that?
So we have our website, squareoffnow.com, and a user can visit their site, and we keep running out of stock whenever we release new stock, we keep running out. So people can just go and check, and if it's not available, they can just drop in their email, and we're going to get right back to them.
And these are basically, you have the deluxe and the grand.
Yeah, so this is the Kingdom set. And we have a slightly bigger one, which I explained with the additional features. That's called the Grand Kingdom set that the user can opt to choose.
What do these run right now?
So these are like for $329 for the Kingdom set and $399 for the Grand Kingdom set that we have. And in US, we are offering free shipping, so users can check it out.
Excellent. And I like to just compliment you with your partners that it was a hand-delivered set to my home. I was very, very impressed.
We're glad you liked it, and we hope you enjoyed the Square Off experience.
All right. Well, thank you, Aatur, for being on today's show.
It was really nice interacting with you. Thank you.
Been visiting here today with Aatur Mehta. He is the founder and the CTO of Square Off. Wonderful chess set that uses AI and also mobile apps where you can play an individual anywhere in the world, or you can just play at home with the opponents, the traditional sets. So thank you again.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after these messages.